We were very fortunate. We didn't lose any structures, but the economic impacts were drastic.
2 months after that interview in August, a popular Stanley business now says its finances took a bigger hit from wildfires this summer than expected. The wildfires not only destroyed land, but also the peak season for Redfish Lake Lodge. Abby Davis is following this story. Abby, the lodge is one of many Stanley businesses trying to make the best out of a tough situation.
Hunter, the operations director, says they're working with the city to hopefully get some outside help. They're also thinking of ways to cut back now that the lodge is closed until next spring.
Today it snowed for the first time.
White sawtooth peaks and frosted trees, a cool relief after a hot summer of devastating wildfires.
Between the Bench Lakes fire in July and then the Wapiti fire.
Redfish Lake Lodge operations director Austin Clegg says those fires seared their finances more than expected. He originally estimated they'd lose about $300,000.
It was probably, more than double that.
People weren't coming up because the smoke was so dense in the valley here and was so unhealthy that it just wasn't something that people were interested in recreating in.
Stanley Mayor Steve Bottai says local option tax revenue shows city businesses lost at least $1.2 million. And that doesn't include September or what the lodge lost since it's not within city limits.
June, July, August, and September, that's the economy. The rest of the year, it's fairly quiet here. So the loss of business revenue in the critical summer months is a significant hit.
The city coordinated with state agencies to help businesses like the lodge apply for disaster relief loans.
For a lot of businesses, it's just kind of playing it maybe a little bit smarter with improvements and things that we would have liked to have done that we're going to put on the back burner till we can kind of get in a little more stable position.
Clegg says they're just grateful to have made it through the season.
And then we're just optimistic about the future and moving ahead here. So.
The lodge may be closed for the rest of fall and winter, but many other businesses aren't. Clegg encourages people to explore the area and come for events. Booking for next summer is also a big help.